Good morning and happy Monday, everyone. I was thinking that I really need to amp up my game in exploring the Hamptons and nearby areas because I've not done a really good job at documenting my stay here. I'm going to make it a point to document my adventures here better, to share with you guys. I'm just so grateful that I'm doing that now. And I wanted to give a shout out to the 5 vloggers that have inspired me and also in a really odd way given me permission, not literally, but their videos have given me permission to do it too. It's something I've always wanted to do but always was afraid to do it. There's always an excuse, you know, like being responsible, being financially free, that kind of bullshit that's fed by society, or I'm not sure. Please go and follow those 5 vloggers that I'm going to mention because they're so amazing. So amazing. I watch them over anything. I'll choose to watch them over movies, over whatever, because every time I watch their video I learned so much. So number 1 is Be My Travel Muse. Number 2 is Los LeBlanc, Christian LeBlanc. Number 3 is Kara and Nate. Number 4 is Tourist to Townie. And number 5 is Alex the Vagabond. Guys, I love their videos and I love their heart. They're just amazing people. So thank you guys. I really just wanted to give you a shout out. Go follow them. Get inspired. To be here with Heather at Clovis Point Vineyard, and this vlog is going to be about their rosé, and I'm going to let Heather talk more about it. But first of all, let's get close and personal with her. I'm so grateful that you accepted to do this with me. Let's talk a little bit about you first. So who are you and how long have you been working here?
My name is Heather Consoli. I've been working here around 10 years. I started off as a server. I'm now the general manager.
She's the GM, like the real OG. So general manager, that sounds like a lot of pressure, especially during the summer season. Last season, how was it and what was your best seller here?
We had a very good season last season, very busy in the summer. Fall tends to be our busier season with harvest and everything.
Really?
We tend to have a lot more traffic here in the fall, even though
So come in the fall.
The fall is very busy. The summertime we get a good steady stream of traffic as well, but then the fall really picks up. Our biggest seller last year, I would say, would be our Cabernet Franc. It's a beautiful earthy red. Our winemaker John Leo does an amazing job every year with our Cab Franc.
Do you have a bottle with you? So don't be shy. Come to the North Fork at Clovis Point Vineyard and get yourself a bottle of the Cabernet Franc, which was their bestseller last summer.
We don't do a lot of different wines, but we focus on quality.
Yes.
Our reds just drink very beautifully, full-bodied. We're a dry production here. So our whites, predominantly we focus on Chardonnay, but we also have other varietals like Sauvignon Blanc. We also have a stainless steel Chardonnay that tends to drink a little lighter compared to your traditional Chardonnay, so it's drinking kind of similar to a Pinot Grigio, a little bit more body to it. And then
So
of course we have our
stainless
rosé.
steel meaning,
It's aged in a steel tank compared to a barrel.
and that makes it lighter than other wines?
Well,
That
in a
were-
barrel, the wine soaks in the oak, so
Right.
it gives it more of a buttery flavoring or oaky flavoring, where in a steel tank, the fruit stands on its own, so it tends to be a little bit more fruity and crisp.
Yes, I
lighter.
never actually got that before.
Yeah,
Yet
there's nothing to soak in.
I've been learning about wine for a while. How does a rosé get made here?
So the rosé, the way the pink color comes, because obviously a Cabernet Franc, you see it more of a red wine. But to get that pink color, that lushy color, they end up pulling the skins after about 3 or 4 days, and that gives you more of a blush color compared to a red color. If you left the skins in, it would give you more of a, it would be a red. As they're crushing and juicing the grapes, it pushes out the juice, and then the skins remain, and then you either leave those skins in the tank or the barrel, and it will change to red, or you pull once you're done juicing or crushing the wine, you pull the skins to give that mushy color.
Is that amazing? It always amazes me. And also how different all the wineries have. Every wine has its own story and
Yes.
history,
Yeah.
and that's why I love it so much. But rosé has always been the most intriguing for me. Can you tell us more about the history of this?
Sure. We opened
Land?
in 2007. We have around 8.5 growing acres here on the site. This is a renovated potato farm barn, and we turned it into our tasting room.
Darn it! It could have been a vodka distillery.
Yes, yeah. A lot of people say that because, with the potatoes. The arrowhead, actually, the Clovis Point where they get the name, it was an arrowhead from the Clovis people. And they actually didn't find any arrowheads on site, but they found it within the region, so that's where the name came from.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
That is so
So
cool.
people ask that question a lot.
So Heather, you just pulled out these bottles, which are, as I understand, other bestsellers. Tell us all about it.
We don't do a large amount of wines, but we focus on quality. One of our favorites are our 2016 Black Label Chardonnay, which is actually a blend of steel and oak. So it's kind of best of both worlds. So a lot of people really enjoy that combination. And then we have our 2016 Cabernet Franc, drinking very beautifully, very popular, earthy, full-bodied red. Then we have our two wines here, our 2017 Petit Verdot and our 2015 Vintner Select Merlot. These wines, not only are they drinking gorgeously, they actually just both won double gold in the New York Wine Classic, the 2019 New York Wine Classic. And we're actually the only Long Island winery that won double gold for 2 of our wines, so I'm very proud of that. And then of course, these two here, our 2017 Petit Verdot and our 2015 Vintner Select. And then of course, the wine that you're featuring is our rosé, which is made with 100% Cabernet Franc grapes, aged in stainless steel, very fruit-driven in the start, and then with a nice dry finish.
It is delicious. And look at this beautiful color. I'm so happy and very, very satisfied right now. Very content with my Clovis Point Vineyard Rosé. Heather has more to tell you about events and happenings here at the vineyard.
So our tasting room is open 7 days a week, year-round, except for major holidays. On Saturday and Sundays, we have live music from 1:30 to 5:30 every Saturday and Sunday. So it's always a great time to come in. Live music, great wine.
Who do you have this weekend?
This weekend we have Acoustic Soul. They'll be playing from 1:30 to 5:30. We actually also have live music in the evening Saturday from 7 to 10. We have the Hoodoo Loungers. They're a larger 6-piece band. They're more of a Mardi Gras reggae type of feel.
Ooh.
So it's kind of like a concert. So that's gonna
right
be
up
from,
my alley.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a good time. That's gonna be from 7 to 10, only this Saturday.
Okay.
So we did that for the Winterfest events
yes.
this past February into March.
Okay, so this coming Saturday, March 7th, there's a great event here.
Yep, from 7 to 10. If you would like to come, just give us a call. There are tickets, $30 for non-wine club and $25 for wine club.
That's a great deal.
Yep. 3 hours of wonderful, great music and amazing wine.
So this is the place to come Saturday night from 7 to 10.
Yes, definitely. And then on Sunday, again, we'll have some live music during the day from 1:30 to 5:30 with Bruce McDonald and his band.
Bruce McDonald and his band.
A little bit more country rock feel for them.
I like the reggae. I'm into that.
After the reggae, we'll get you up and dancing. We also do a lot of events here at Clovis Point throughout the year. Some of the upcoming events that we have, we're going to be having a comedy night, June 6th. That's going to be in the evening again from 7 to 10. Then we usually do that annually. We also do a Memorial Day barbecue. That's another thing that we do annually that is catered by Emiratis, located in Mattatuck. Then in July, late July, maybe early August this year, we do a paella event where Sangria 71, which is a restaurant from out west, comes in and they cook big vats of paella, and we have flamenco dancers and a band, and they play, and very popular event that we do every year, and we get a large amount of people come through. So those are just a few of the events that we hold here. So definitely something to keep checking out our website and seeing the events that we hold throughout the year. Always a good time. Our website's clovispointwines.com. We have an event calendar that you can look through and list the events for the month. Anything bigger coming up, we might list further down the line. And then we also are on Facebook and Instagram, so Clovis Point Wines as well.
So I encourage you guys to come and check back on their events on their website and their social media. Please follow. I will see you later. Cheers, salut, manuya, santé. That's it for me.